Hello and welcome to the first episode of our series, Morn and Eventide. Morn and Eventide, why is it called this way? Well, if we look into Kitab al-Aqdas, which is the book that Baha'u'llah has sent us as Baha'is for all of the obligations and the things that we are obliged to do in our daily lives. And paragraph number 149, we read, "Recite ye the verses of God every morn and eventide. Whoso faileth to recite them hath not been faithful to the covenant of God and his testament." So, this means that we are obliged every morning and every end of day to recite the verses of God, and that this is part of our covenant with God and His testament. It's part of what we have to do. And in another part of the same paragraph, we read, "For were a man to read a single verse with joy and radiance, it would be better for him than to read with lassitude all the holy books of God, the help in peril, the self-subsisting." So this means that if we only read a single verse with joy, with radiance, with excitement, with focus, it is so much better than reading all of the verses that have ever been written with laziness, with this not very uplifting moods, let me say. So we will start our series with the hidden words of Baha'u'llah. And what's better to explain the hidden words than the first thing that appears in the book? I will read it and we will talk about what it means. "He is the glory of glories. This is that which hath descended from the realm of glory, uttered by the tongue of power and might, and revealed unto the prophets of old. We have taken the inner essence thereof, and clothed it in the garment of brevity, as a token of grace unto the righteous, that they may stand faithful unto the covenant of God, and may fulfill in their lives His trust, and in the realm of spirit obtain the gem of divine virtue." So, let's start. This, which is the hidden words, is what hath descended from the realm of glory, uttered by the tongue of power and might, and revealed unto the prophets of old. So, in my opinion, this means that the hidden words is what has been sent to us from God the Almighty by the prophets along the different parts of history from different religions. It's what has been always sent. And there's this notion of the oneness of religion, that it has a single essence. So this is what has been sent before. And we have taken the inner essence thereof and clothed it in the garment of brevity. So we took this essence, and in the Arabic hidden words, this essence has also been referred to kind of as like a gem. So it's a synonym of a gem in Arabic. So we took this gem, this essence, this important part, and we turned it into something brief. We clothed it with a token of brevity. So we didn't really explain it unnecessarily in a long way or something like that, but in fact very brief and very compact. "As a token of grace unto the righteous." So this is basically a grace from God, a benefit unto the righteous, the people that would like to gain more knowledge and get closer to God, "that they may stand faithful unto the covenant of God." So as part of the covenant of God once more, which is to adhere by his laws, this is kind of helping us. So we read the hidden words, and in a brief way, we kind of understand the essence of what we're supposed to do in life. And the next part says, may fulfill in their lives his trust, and in the realm of spirit obtain the gem of divine virtue. Now, I'm always every day going to take the same section, and in the morning I'll speak about it in Arabic, in the evenings I'll speak about it in English, and through this different lens I will also get kind of an understanding in both languages that I would like to share with you over here. So in this last section, what I understood is we fulfill in our lives his trust, as in we uplift our souls, we build the different virtues in this life that we're supposed to build and make it better, and we become part of the people whose spirits have won this gem of divine virtue. And from my understanding from both English and Arabic, it's also this winning of our soul becoming closer to God, having a deeper understanding of his teachings, and basically a deeper understanding of life. So thank you for listening. This was the first part of our series, Morn and Eventide, and I'll see you in the next one.